Good morning, Falcons. Today is November 30th, 2018. I'm Colleen.
And I'm Melissa, and welcome to this week's episode of the Falcon Weekly.
Last week, our foreign exchange students had presentations at lunch to show us where they're from. Here's a quick look at those presentations if you missed them.
My name is Taharanyami Sempara. I'm from Mali, which is a country in West Africa. I like all my classes here in CV and I'm really enjoying them. For example, drama, I've never done drama before and this is my first time to do it, but I really enjoy it. Almost everything is different in Mali than here. For example, at school, here we always have to move into different classes, but it's completely the opposite in my school in Mali because we stay in only a room and the teachers have to move. And here we have elective classes. We have the chance to choose our classes, but it's completely different also in Mali. You have to take all the classes, and we have more than 20 classes, and you have to take all of those classes.
Tahara is actually my first exchange student from Africa, which is really cool. We've had a lot of really cool conversations about Mali, her home country. Learning about other cultures is always really fun for me. So it's been a joy to have her in class. She's a really hard worker. She speaks a bunch of languages, French, and I'm probably butchering this, but Bambara. And she's taught me a few words, so I can say good morning in Bambara now, which is nice. She's been great in class. She works really hard, very, very respectful, and it's been awesome having her here.
So far, I like everything in the US, especially the food, like McDonald's, Burger King, and everything. And also Mexican food, Japanese food. I'm always trying new food, and I really enjoy it. So what I miss most about Mali might be my family, and I miss being with my friend because when I was there, I always had something to do. I'm never bored. I'm always hanging out with my friend, but I always try to be busy, hang out with my friend, talk to everybody, and make new friends.
A few weeks ago, a few of our FFA officers took a trip to Washington, D.C. Here's a look at their trip.
The last week of October, we took 4 FFA students to Indianapolis, Indiana. Angel Vargas, Max Beckham, Madison Morton, and Grace Stevens. We first traveled to Indianapolis, Indiana, where the actual National FFA Convention was held. This was the 99th National FFA Convention, where over 68,000 FFA members from all over the country come and we all unite in our official dress. And we do different workshops, different sessions. We do a ton of different activities and a lot of different professional growth workshops, and there was tours we went on as well. One of the coolest things I think that we were able to see was Chip Ganassi Racing was really neat. We got to go tour his facility where he builds his cars. We saw a lot of keynote speakers. President Trump showed up to our conference. We weren't able to see him. We were traveling to Washington, D.C. that day. So the conference itself was held for 4 days, and then we took a private California FFA tour for 3 days in Washington, D.C. Overall, it was an awesome experience. I feel that all 5 of us, even me going as an advisor, it really built us up and opened our eyes to everything else that's out there outside of our cute little community of Shasta Lake. There's so much more in even California that some of you guys really haven't seen. We do take a trip in April. It's our state convention. We go to Anaheim, California, and it's the same idea, but it's only California FFA. It won't be the National FFA organization. But if anybody's interested in, if you're really interested in being an FFA and interested in going on that trip, come talk to me. We like to do a lot of things that kind of go outside your comfort zone, but I feel like it's well worth it. So overall, we had a great time. Thank you to the 4 of you for putting up with me for the whole time, and I look forward to who we can take next year.
Key Club teamed up with Vitalent to host a blood drive Wednesday, December 5th. It's going to be in the small gym from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Everybody will need a permission slip, which can be found in the counselor or main office, and if you're 16 or 17, you'll need a signed parent consent form, found in the same place.
For more information, talk to a Key Club member. Remember, 1 donation can save 3 lives.
So please donate. Thank you.
Rally in the Valley is next week, and ASB wants to make sure you're all decked out. Here's ASB with a look at the Spirit Days. And now here's Mr. Turner with his weekly update.
Good morning, Central Valley High School. This is Mr. Turner. Wanted to congratulate our winter student athletes who started off this week with a bang. They went ahead and our boys beat Oroville in all 3 contests. So it was a great job by them. Also, our girls varsity went down to Corning, took care of business, and got a win on Tuesday night. So it was a great job. Wanted to remind everybody that we only have, after this week, 2 more solid weeks and then finals. So we are getting down to the 4th quarter. If you're looking at it from a football standpoint, make sure that you are doing everything you can to get yourself prepared, getting your assignments taken care of, and really learning those essential concepts that it takes to master your finals in that last week before break. So that will be here before you know it. I know we have our Rally in the Valley this following week, so we look forward to you doing a great job and participating in the dress-up days. I want to thank our ASB for doing such a fantastic job in preparing this week and over the last few weeks to get ready for that, to make it a great week here at Central Valley High School. So other than that, I hope you have a wonderful Friday, a great weekend. Take care and feel the Falcon pride.
Thanks, Mr. Turner. And that's it for this week's episode. I'm Colleen.
And I'm Alyssa. We'll see you next week, Falcons.